I've always loved bikes. I grew up in a small town where it's like your wheels are everything. Like that's how you got everywhere.
We got 3 rules on bike night. What's rule 1? Safety first.
Be able to just escape on your bike and ride over to your friend's house.
Yeah, this is Tuesday bike night. Every Tuesday, get out here, we ride bikes together.
And it's something to do that's positive instead of sitting around doom scrolling.
And y'all could take off and you could be exploring whatever you want it to do.
Left turn, left lane, rolling.
My name is Kevin Marshall. I'm owner, operator of Bullseye Bike Shop. Bullseye, we originally started in 530 South Locust in an old auto shop. Then we moved to Hickory Street in the old Davis Purity Bakery building. And then we moved over here this past summer into Walt's Garage.
We've been really grateful for the time we've gotten to spend here inside of the old Walt's Garage building with Kevin and the guys at Bullseye Bikes. So my name is Chase Record. I'm the co-owner and co-operator of Record Coffee Supply here in Denton, Texas with my wife, Justina.
So the whole coffee and bikes theme is something I've always wanted.
We were actually looking for a space to open, and Kevin's old space had gone up for lease.
My old friend Chase reached out wanting to open a coffee shop in my old location I was leasing out. And I told him, I was like, I think I have an even better idea, and brought him over to the space.
Yeah, just had a look around, and Justina and I told each other, yeah, this is where we want to be. This is super cool. This is a great place to start.
That's how Record Coffee came to be in the building with us. Really love that concept of having multiple things bringing people together. And it's like a little ecosystem where the businesses are kind of feeding into each other's.
So when you walk through here, the things that you will see that are different is I probably know your name. I probably know your drink order. More than likely, I will remember that before your name. That's usually how that works. And I think for us, consistency and quality are the name of the game. We want to be able to repeat those things over and over again. 16,670 shots ground through just this one singular grinder.
We specialize in restoring old bikes, like vintage BMX bikes, antique road bikes. The quality craftsmanship that you get on the older manufacturing is really great. We try and take advantage of that and make the most out of building a bike that has like a little bit more personality than something that you could go to and buy at one of the big box shops.
But I could stop it just with...
Yeah. That's the drag.
I love history and I love antiques and restoration. So to me, one of my biggest aspects was to preserve the history of this building and the legacy that Walt left behind. Oh man. All the years of dust and...
Essentially, he wanted something that would kind of be era appropriate, so it would kind of match the history of the shop. So we picked fonts and colors and kind of a style that would be reminiscent of what you would actually see in the 1910s. So.
I think that was pretty good. Yeah, signs up, boom. David did an amazing job with our branding. Actually, I think it might need to move just 3 inches that way. The building is becoming Bullseye Bike Shop. I really want people to come in here that have been coming in for the past 50 plus years and still have it feel the history and to feel the vibe of Walt's Garage. So I want to preserve that.
I wanted this to be a space where people felt not only accepted, because I think that's a pretty broad term, but a place where people felt known. Like, I know who you are and you know who I am. And we can have that moment, and if that sets the tone for your day to do something awesome, that's what I want, because I want you to take that and go give it to somebody else.
Thanks, Chase. We'll see you.
It's a lot of work, but yeah, I just hope that we grow to to put more people on bikes, and that when you look around Denton, you see like a little imprint and a history of like the impact that we've made here on people's lives.